Good morning everyone and welcome back. We're here on this fine Tuesday morning with more Drakengard by Kavya and Square Enix. So the last time we met, which was yesterday morning, we ran into what I'm assuming is supposed to be one of our new partners, Leonard, who apparently was trying to kill himself after his entire village was destroyed by the Imperial Army. But then he had a run-in with a psychopathic fairy who apparently wanted him to die, but instead decided to form a pact with him, similar to what we have with our dragon, or Kaim has, I should say, with his dragon. And one thing that's interesting about these pacts in Drakengard is that you have to sacrifice what seems to be one of your senses. So Kaim sacrificed his ability to speak, and Leonard has sacrificed his ability to see. So now he is blind, Kaim is deaf, or mute, and now they have a fairy and a dragon. Right now, I left off doing some of the free expeditions for Chapter 2, and we're going to continue that. So we're going to jump into the Valley of the Fairies, and this is primarily just to grind out a little bit of experience for our weapons, specifically Kaim's sword this time, I think, because I would really like to get that to the next level, which let's see, what level is Kaim's sword right now? Glory's Bane is a good one, or Maiden's Kriss is another good one for us to upgrade. But Kaim's sword, we're trying to get to level 4. And what we have here, so its current attack strength is 8, and its sharpness is fine. What I like about Kaim's sword is that it's fast. It has a 10-hit combo, which is very nice. And it has nice range as well. So currently it shoots 3 fireballs, and I'm hoping that after this level up, it'll obviously get stronger, but maybe it will give us more fireballs to shoot at the enemies. We only have one dragon. And here's Leonard with his... Bless you. With his Tower of Rebuke and his fairy's wings. I have no idea how to switch to Leonard during these free expeditions, but I'm hoping once we do the story missions where he is present in our party, it's going to explain how we do that. But anyway, so free expedition 3 for chapter 2, the Valley of the Fairies. An evil presence lurks in the Fairy Valley. Wizard priests of the cult of the Watchers conduct their unholy rituals, destroy the wizards, and end their evil ceremonies. So that's another thing we ran into the other day, were the cult of the Watchers. I'm not really sure what it is that they do yet, but they seem to be manipulating the Empire. But I could be, purely speculating on that, but that's what it seems anyway. So let's jump in to free expedition 3 of chapter 2. And while I was with, so one thing I changed is I changed
the wizard priests gather along the river.
Oh, is that seriously?
First
okay.
to attack.
Good morning, Octo. How are you, my dear? Wizard priests gathering, blah blah blah. Can I get into my dragon? Yes, I can. So I went into the options before we started today to see what I could do about this camera, and I noticed that they had a camera assist option, and I was hoping maybe with that turned all the way to 0 that it would give me free control of the camera. Unfortunately, that isn't the case though. What it seems like is when I change directions, it just takes longer for the camera to get behind me. And what in the world is that? No, I meant the GIF that. What is that? It's what? Now I'm kind of nervous about this place because it seems like these dragons, these wizards, are doing a ton of damage to us. But yeah, we definitely want to cross this bridge. Definitely want to. So they're already throwing these red guys that shoot the green crap at us. Probably because it makes it harder to fly the dragon when they are present. But I can't. I might have to wait until I cross the. I have to wait until I cross the bridge again. I seriously need to get better at dodging this magic. The only problem with dodging, you butt. The only problem with dodging is that the camera doesn't stay behind your back. So sometimes when you dodge, you completely move the enemies out of your view, making it hard to not only retaliate, but keep an eye on where they're attacking from. Luckily though, some of these enemies are dropping some health for us. You know what I mean? The wizard is all of a sudden now out of my line of view. And, oh, you get out of here.
Whoa, look at this sweet. Look, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
That, you would like that?
I sure do.
And the rainbow people.
Alright, so when you come over here, and since these wizards do so much damage, we may want to use our magic a little more often. Good morning, Sarah. How are you today? I'm hoping that your Tuesday is starting out nicely. Okay, these freaking wizards just need to... They need to frig off. Oh, they're even attacking across the river now? You guys don't want me to summon my dragon. I have 2-hour training that starts in 30 minutes, so I thought I'd stop in. Well, I'm glad you're able to stop by. Always nice to see familiar faces. Oh, poop. Man, these guys are doing crazy damage.
Wait, damn it. These guys are only doing good damage.
Okay, oh my goodness, look at all of them. Maybe I can just summon my dragon. Only problem with that is if the enemies drop health, then I'm a little bit SOL.
What's that?
That means I'm out of luck. Okay. We gotta be cautious around these freaking wizards. I know, right? The dragon is pretty awesome. Probably one of the coolest parts of the game. Only problem is we get these...
Dead.
What
Where
happened?
this body drops
Oh, I
in
figured it
rocks
out!
Is of no matter now.
I figured out how to switch to Leonard. I am so excited about this. Oh, it's like Warrior Monk.
How did you do it?
I pressed circle and it just happened. Alright, you get out of here. I'm going straight for this freaking wizard. Oh, I missed him. Dang, he takes a lot of damage. Takes a lot of freaking damage. I missed him again. I did get his friend though. Oh my god.
Did you die?
That was actually really sad.
Why?
Because Leonard died in his a-hole fairy.
Table bears, what does that mean?
I'm sorry. Drakengard makes me salty sometimes. Wow, that's my maiden name, Octo. Shots fired. Leonard! Oh my goodness. These guys seriously need to start dropping some health.
I have a VIP version.
You are a VIP.
I do not have VIP on mine.
I don't know if I'm going to survive this mission. Unless they start dropping some health. Or maybe I just need to spam my fire. Nope. No, I ran out of fire. So one thing that I noticed about this game is while I was waiting to start the stream, it has such cool cutscenes, and it seems like the story is super interesting and weird. But then it takes so long to even see any of it. I'm just getting impatient to see the cool parts of this game. Not that it isn't fun in a kind of like grindy, tedious way, but it was nice to get the new character though, even though he died right away. Alright, alright. Where am I even going? Let's try to get across this bridge and take care of those other... mages on the other side. Now, luckily Kime he's able to take a few more shots than apparently Leonard was. I blame the fairy. But, I'm also wondering if maybe I shouldn't be trying to level up Kime's sword and focus on something else for these mages. Alright, where am I? We're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, I'm hoping that at some point we get some sort of heal magic. And none of them dropped any healing items. I see what you're trying to do over there. No! I'm down to my last health. Drop something. Ah, almost dead. Almost dead. Not good. What did he do? I do not feel good about this. Hum.
I am already
Oh,
dead.
I can bring Leonard
Where
back.
this body drops and rots is of no matter now.
See, this is how I pad out Kime's health, as I keep bringing back Leonard. Leonard! Oh, he constantly loses health. I didn't notice that. So really, I can run around and just kill all these wizards.
We must advance carefully or become targets of our enemy.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use him to infiltrate each of the enemy groups. Wow, this guy sucks. He really does. He's losing health on me. He's got a giant pole.
Oh, he's losing out by himself.
He is. That's why I'm just taking him in and taking out these wizards. But I'm almost wondering if I'm able to... Uh-oh. 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 Oh, he had... Alright, can I get my dragon?
I am already dead.
Well, the fact that I can summon Leonard, like, infinitely, kind of makes him handy because then I can pad out Kaim's health. Give me Navi or give me death. See, I'm just gonna have to kind of cheese this mission, I think. Lest I die. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's straight for him. And miss him. That's the ultimate strategy right there. Oh! He is just fodder. Uh-oh. So I'm mashing the circle button, he's not coming back. He got fed up with my shenanigans. It's not just a tool to be used, man. Oh, he's all the way over here by this tree.
By that tree? What are you talking about? What tree?
He must have a massive cooldown. He needs a nap. Yeah, right in the middle of the battlefield. He's just hanging out next to the river. Maybe I'll get some magic back from these catapult guys, who apparently didn't see me coming. Maybe it requires a full bar of magic to summon. Alright, just dodge it. Dodge them. Dodge them. Yeah! Mission complete! See that? It's all about the cheese. That's what it's all about. Not the greatest mission in the whole world, but at least it was just a free expedition. Wasn't actually a part of the story. Overwrite game. Okay. So let's go back to the story now. We are in chapter 3. So Leonard was signed a pact with the fairy, who obviously wanted him to die, but at least he's on our team now, so we can, we can try to help him out or something. I don't know. We're on verse 1 of chapter 3, Chance Encounters. Inuard and Verdelet have been captured while protecting the goddess. Fury Eye forswears her own heart and urges Kaim to rescue them. She forswears them. It's fancy, fancy words. Chapter 3, The Desert of the Moon. I can't believe PS2 is retro. I know, right? And it's crazy, this game came out like 17 years ago. Which blows my mind. Chapter 3, Chance Encounters. Kaim suddenly loses contact with Verdelet, to whom he had entrusted Fury Eye and Inuard. Concerned for their safety, Kaim immediately flies to the desert. And look at our ally. Look at Leonard. He's such a warrior monk. Old but still lit. Betty White dab.
Kayam,
Xavier!
thank goodness you're safe.
What of Inuart and Verdelay? Were they taken?
Is your dragon speaking for you?
To protect me.
So, the dungeon must be close. Break through and we may find them.
Yes, in this, Kaim has signed a pact with the dragon, and in order to do so, he had to sacrifice his ability to talk. So now the dragon talks for him.
Please, Kaim.
Things just took a turn.
Save Inuart and Verdelay.
So he's Ariel, yep. Sacrifice his voice for legs. Hierarch Verdelay and Inuart have been captured by the Empire. Having left Fury Eye alone, Kaim flies through the Black Desert night toward the Imperial Dungeon, where he believes they are held. Is that Toby? It sure is. He's my stream partner. He also likes to jump up on my shoulders and snuggle while I'm doing like Zoom meetings with my work colleagues. He's a pretty snuggly cat, that's for sure. Was that enough? Was that not enough, I mean? Is it going to be a dragon mission? Yes. Bring down the vultures that hurry to the place where it went too fast. Oh, look, flying things. Oh, it's a griffin. Actual enemies that fly around and try to attack and avoid me. And they shoot their sonic waves like those effing bats as well. Was surprised it didn't bite me? Yes, that's for sure. That's what happens if you snuggle him too much. He starts attacking you. He's like, hey, 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 hey. I didn't sign up for this, man. Oh. Here's what I'm gonna do to these Empire dogs.
She is the goddess, but still.
And the enemies in these flying stages are so weird. Diana's kind of like that to me too, but she just screams at you until she gets what she wants. That sounds a lot like Sushi, where he will wake up at 4 in the morning and howl outside of our door while we're sleeping, and then he'll fight his brothers until we wake up. And you're like, what the F is going on? It's true. Oh, come on. I have such a rambunctious household. It's true. It's very true. Yeah, the other night we caught Sushi up in our son's bed. Like, literally standing on his pillow and howling in his face because we didn't get up to feed him yet. And this is like 3 in the morning. Get out of here. I gotta take care of these griffins. Should actually just use my... Yeah. Definitely should have used my magic a lot earlier than that. Well, that boy knows what he wants. Yes, that's for sure. And he will go above and beyond to get it. Make sure we get rid of these griffins.
The passions of the soul.
You get out of here. I'm trying to make distance between me and you. Aggressive. Alright, I have some magic. Use that to get rid of them. Alright, where does it want me to go now? Oh. Did you even unplug your Ethernet? Sounds like Kate, she was dying over the vanilla biscotti doll. I finally packed it up because she was destroying my workstation. Oh, animals are silly. Yes, I would like to overwrite my save. A new free expedition available. I think I might do what I did before, where I'll finish the chapter and then go back to the free expeditions. Oh, directly into another dragon battle. Oh, but it's a ground mission, okay.
We must find him.
We must find him. Wow, look at all those. I'm actually going to go over to this little group over here and use my dragon magic. Where am I going in the right direction? Okay, I am. Let's go over this way. Uh-oh, there's mountains. Sunlight is totally messing with my view. Ooh, what is this? What happens if I step on it? Let's find out. It was nice chatting. Good luck with your dragons. Thank you, Sarah, so much for stopping by.
Imprisoned by the Empire. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
This voice.
Uh-oh.
Is it Verdelay?
That doesn't sound good. I don't see anything here, though. There is one enemy over here. I almost wonder if it'd be better to put on my dragon. Equip my dragon. Or maybe I should take out Leonard to fight whatever is over here. Also would help if I could speak. Oh, maybe they won't appear until I drop down. Let's bring out Leonard.
Where this body drops.
Oh, I see. I must have only a limited amount of uses for Leonard. Leonard takes no crap from nobody.
Then you too? Time. You must be careful.
You must be careful.
Well guarded by the Empire.
What's guided by the Empire? Ah! Quickly climb! These guys, I'm telling you. Ah! Only 3 seconds left. No! I want to see what happens when I kill those things. That really wasn't worth it. Other than Verdelay chatting our ears off. I'll just use my dragon magic to get rid of them. As long as I get rid of the ballistas, I think I'm fine. And there's a whole bunch of targets over here. They're all archers and stuff. Maybe it's just the ballistas. If we do end up getting more than one dragon, I'd be super excited to see what their special abilities are. We'll just keep circling the castle and shooting our fireballs. Oh. No.
You have made a pact with a dragon? What fate? We gave you such a powerful pet beast.
A powerful pet beast. Oh, did they not kill him? Now, what am I supposed to be doing here? Verdelay's prison is guarded by soldiers of the Empire. Cut a path to freedom for the Hierarch. Okay, I see. So I'm just supposed to be killing all these things in front of the prison. Got it. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. But let's actually see. Oops. Using the wrong button. Alright, let's actually see what's down here, because we may be able to get a new weapon or something if we do some exploring in this stage. Because exploration in these giant open stages is so much harder. And it's difficult to determine if it's worth it, honestly. No!
This is the Empire's dungeon. Quickly, to the attack!
Hey lady, we've been attacking this dungeon the entire time.
Was he taken elsewhere?
That's a good question. Oh no! Nobody takes my Inuit. I almost wonder if it's more likely to drop like the healing items and stuff if I do my special combo. Or if I'm just imagining that. There's one guy left. Oh, they're there. Just a couple of archers over here by themselves. So that dropped nothing. I don't see anything else on the map, so we'll just go back. So it really wasn't worth it. Maybe there isn't anything to find here. So back to the dungeon. It really is one of my favorite things to do, though, is that big fireball move that this dragon has. And it seems like we get enough mana just by shooting like 2 or 3 of the groups. Oh, they're gonna shoot me down. That's okay. I mean, fighting these guys on foot, they're not too threatening at this point. Oh, a flaming arrow right to the face.
I am the hierarch who guards the seals.
You totally
Only
are.
one man, the might of the Empire.
Well, I am. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Well, I am the man who will break the guard. Oh, I didn't collect it. And there's apparently some. Oh, I see. He didn't die. According to the map, it looked like they were inside the walls, but. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use Kime Sword until I'm able to level it up to level 4 before moving on to another weapon. Oh, there's more over here. Oh, these guys are tall and lanky. I didn't realize there was new enemies in this area. Oh, and they have spears. Alright, we still have 4 targets left, and there's apparently one just over here. Oh, right there. Right there. Oh, my. There was a lot more of them than I expected. Let's turn around here. Make sure we take care of these. There's no target here, but I might as well just take care of them because I feel like they're gonna be a pain in the butt if I don't. And all I did there was just spread them apart. Honestly, seems like a simple mission, but there's a lot more enemies that I have to fight than usual. Alright, where's the next target? Just right ahead?
I am already dead.
Oh yeah, and I
Where this
keep
body
forgetting.
drops and rots.
I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting about Leonard. I couldn't get that one out. I mean, he is pretty strong, despite him constantly losing health when we summon him in. Oh, and he doesn't require mana? Oh, get out of here. Use your magic, man! Can he summon his fairy? No, he can't. Oh, a low blow. A low blow for sure. Oh, target's still alive. Oh, and there's one over on the opposite side, so let's just summon our dragon. Shoot some fire. Take care of the guy that's still left over here. We'll use our special attack. Oh, I didn't have enough mana. So let's turn around and try again.
Inuart was taken to a different prison. I pray that he is unharmed.
You couldn't have told me that, like, before we spent all this time trying to free him here. Grail prison guards have appeared. Topple the 3 guards and free their prisoners. I guess we have ulterior motives now. Oh, look at these guys. In their fancy armor. Oh my, they do a lot of damage. Get this guy and then summon in Leonard.
I am already dead. Where this body drops and
Oh,
rots
stop being
is of no
dramatic.
matter now.
Man, if only I knew that I could just summon in Leonard at a whim. I would have done that a long time ago. Yeah, good job, Leonard.
Please help me.
I'm here. Did we level up? Nice. Almost twice. Excellent. Do, do, do. And I don't remember if we got a new weapon or not here. I don't think we did, actually. Because the only chest that I found was the one behind the prison, and that just had health in it. Who are these people?
I thought we were done for. Thank you.
Hey, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
I owe you my life. Let me serve. Let me serve in your army.
Are these the prisoners that I saved? Do, do, do.
At last. So, you are Kaim.
Is that hair or tattoos, man?
Verdelay, you know something. Tell us, what is happening?
The Empire is not satisfied with mere conquest. They seek complete reconstruction.
Of the world?
Yes. They want the seeds of resurrection that will appear when the seals are broken. The goddess's life is in great danger.
The seeds of resurrection? Humans twist even the myths to their own purposes.
Then what are they, Dragon?
Please help. The Empire must not destroy these holy places. The entire world is in danger.
How come your
As
voice
each
is all
seal is
echoey?
broken, the burden on the goddess grows greater still. Please! Even the Empire's soldiers deserve our mercy.
I'll give them the mercy
You
of the
cannot
blade.
preach to this one. He cares only for settling old grudges.
May the gods bless us, their poor children.
What difference between he who prays and he who fools, one and all, these humans.
You tell him, Dragon. You tell him. The Empire is plotting to destroy the seals and kill the goddess, and thus release the seeds of resurrection. Inuart has been taken to a different Imperial prison, where a voice of the Cult of the Watchers speaks to him relentlessly. What even happened to Inuart? He's like, he was here, helping the goddess, and then all of a sudden he's being turned by these Cult of the Watchers. Like, I don't know what happened. I feel like I missed something.
If only I had more strength.
If only I had more strength, then I could protect Furiae.
Who's there?
I could protect her and make her my own.
Stop it!
Take her in my arms, surrender her to no man, my betrothed. She shall love only me.
Please
Are you
stop.
mocking
All
me?
mine, Furiae, all mine, all mine, all mine. No man can have her, no man, not even Kaim.
No! No more!
Who said that
Loves
Kaim even
only
wanted
me,
her?
Looks only to me, holds only me. Furiae loves only me. Me. Forgive me. Deeply, deeply. Please forgive me. Gaze only on me. Please, gaze upon me. The goddess will die. The one who serves as the seal must be killed by the strain. The burden will destroy her.
No.
She is just a normal woman. One who was to lie beside you, laughing and carefree.
If she ceases to be a goddess, can she become a woman again?
For many,
feel like
many years.
Maybe what they mean
What
is
should I
that she
do?
has to die.
I want to help her.
You need strength. Strength that comes from a pact with a dragon.
Uh-oh.
Kaim could help.
Kaim? Allow him to bathe in her gratitude and love.
She
is my bride. She
Who
is
even
my
are you,
bride.
man?
Her kisses are mine alone. Her love is mine alone. If only I had the strength.
If this is his inner voice,
If
I
only
don't trust
had
it.
strength.
Uh-oh, his eyes turned red.
Oh, that's a boss? That means he's turning into a boss now.
And it's very true. At Verdelay's urging, Kaim flies to the seal in the desert, but waiting in the sky above are the gargoyles, creatures born of lifeless stone. Wonder if I can summon allies while on the dragon. I'm doubting it, but you know, you gotta try. The Imperial Jackals infest the sacred lands, exterminate the Scourge, and cleanse the land of their black magic. Stop quickly! Now, one thing with these gargoyles is they block your attacks with their magic. You want to get rid of them quickly. Oh, come on! Okay, they're being super aggressive this time. Okay, we'll fly away and then turn around. We do have some magic. We'll just do this to get rid of them. No.
The desert, the sea, the forest. They are trying to destroy a seal that protects the world.
So,
Goddess's burden grows. It must not be if the temple seal fails.
just the desert seal is the one that everybody's concerned about? Oh, they're flying at me now. I'm gonna get my distance and use my magic again. Hopefully that will take care of them. Oh! get a little closer.
Closest seal is the desert temple.
Oh, I
You
see.
must
So you're
hurry
talking
there.
about more than one. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Ah, there's so many of them.
3 temples and a goddess. They are
What I want to
all
know is
that
how this guy
protect
is
this
talking
world.
to me while I'm up on my dragon.
They are lost.
And it didn't destroy the gargoyles? Come on. Come on. Goodness gracious, look at all of them. Oh, and I'm taking so much damage. So hard to predict where they're going to be attacking from. There's one.
Sacred temples. Humans are beyond.
Oh, but if that was all of them, that's not so bad.
Kaim, your sister, the goddess.
Oh, she's our sister?
despairs under the burden of her task.
I didn't realize.
Forgive me.
Oh, what's Inuart going on about?
Quickly, they must
He's
not
worried that
destroy
we're
the
gonna
holy
steal
place.
Furiae,
Please,
but
hurry,
he's our
Kaim.
sister, or she's our sister. Furiae! Overwrite existing game. Why, yes, I would love to do that. It's going to throw us right into another battle? Okay.
The seals of the temples keep chaos from the world. Kaim, they must never be broken.
So that must have been where I seen that giant ring. Okay. So it was. So it was. Alright, which way do I have to go to get there? Turn around. Let's fill up our magic before we get there. No! Can't have you destroying my fire magic. My chances at getting it. At least there isn't a lot of archers or anything over here, though I'm gonna guess there's probably gonna be mages. Yeah, you see the green magic. Definitely some mages. But also a ton of archers. Actually, I probably should have saved my fire magic and went up onto the seal and used it there to take care of those mages. Not that it's difficult to get your magic back. So we come up here and then we use our magic. Oh, it did work. Oh no. Just gotta be careful of the archers. Kind of blows my mind that these soldiers are being so resilient. Or that fire magic just does not have the range that I thought it did. So let's fly back around. Hopefully get these mages that are up on the seal. I mean, hurt them, but it's not killing them. No! Kaim, you're on your own.
Already dead. Where this body drops and rots is of no matter now.
Quickly, time! The temple will be lost.
Do I have like a small amount of time? No, I got a ton of time, man. Get over it. You'll be fine. Oh, and it's new enemies too. I will wait until I'm back as Kaim to pick up that treasure chest over there. Just spam my magic too. Because apparently it's free for Leonard. And it missed the target, it went for the guy behind him. Okay, where was that treasure chest? There it is. Is it gonna be just health? I didn't notice if my sword leveled up. So I will keep using it.
The Empire, here too. It is only a matter of time before the temple falls.
You're a little late on that realization there, Dragon. Oh, and they can shoot their green crap at us too. But no matter, I shall slay them all the same. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Is that all of them? Alright, there's one over here. So really it didn't seem like my dragon was all that useful this time. Like, I was damaging them, but it didn't seem like I was doing enough damage to actually take care of each of the targets. And I'm assuming that we're probably going to be fighting Inuart very soon. Maybe at the end of this chapter. Is he dead? Okay. I desperately need this magic to level up. Because the enemies are becoming too strong. And there's a whole bunch more over here. No, I didn't get the combo off. There we go.
The seal must hold. It must.
You're only saying that, old man. Oh, regular soldiers. Haven't seen you guys in a while. The seal! Oh, are you fending these off from Decker Kane? Oh, green magic! Oh, it's these guys. Maybe I'll summon my dragon. I'm gonna walk over here. Summon my dragon. Try to get out bigger groups of these guys. And then maybe if I get knocked off, I'll bring in Leonard again. Leonard the totally useful. At least that's what he says to himself in the morning. I'm totally useful. Oh! Oh, a bunch of guys up on the stairs here. They just bop them until they die. I'm not even sure if this is actually doing damage to them. Resilient. Alright.
No.
Alright, Leonard.
May the gods have mercy upon us.
I am already dead. Where this body drops and rots is of no matter now.
Oh, got stuck on the stairs. Okay, so my dragon was doing some decent damage to them. Because they're going down pretty easily. So where are the rest of the targets? So there's two over this way. But where? But where? Oh, I ran past them. There we go. And Leonard seems to be good against these smaller groups. Like the lesser enemies. Because his magic does... It really does do a good amount of damage. No, Leonard! Alright, so that was those two. So there's three more over this way, and then hopefully we can get up on the seal and see what that's all about. No! Alright, they dropped some health. That doesn't happen very often. Just spam my fire magic. Nice. Oh, there was another group over here.
The Imperial Arbalesters. They are the enemy of the Flying Dragon. Defeat them first.
Oh, they summoned more?
Inuad's heart falling on the sand. Where is he?
Where? I don't see any hurt. Okay, where are these arbalists? This way? But where? Oh, they're there. Oh my. Oh yeah, they got crossbows and stuff. If I can get my magic up and then try to do it right in the middle. Did I take care of them? Oh, I got stuck on the cliff. Oh yeah, they're pretty weak. So even though they'd be able to take my dragon down pretty easily, they're super weak, so...
Why does the Empire wish to destroy the seals? Do they seek the seeds of resurrection?
Didn't we go over this? You're literally the one that told us that that's what they were trying to do.
The red armor of the enemy somehow protects them from magic. Be careful.
It
So
protects
we
them
want us
from
not
magic.
here.
Is that red armor? Is it red armor? Alright, so we're going over into the middle now. Just trying to get up my magic so that once I get to the targets I can just unleash it. Here we go. Oh, it's a bunch of ballistas. Oh, maybe that's why my dragon magic wasn't working on them, because they have the red armor. Whole bunch of beefy guys too. Honestly, it's the guys that shoot the green magic that are the biggest threat, not the archers. We can always kind of fly around and refill our magic and then try again. Oh yeah, you see that normally it would take down an enemy, but they are definitely resistant to the fire. Alright, one more go and then I'm going to jump down and attack them with Kime. Since they did not seem to want to go down. Ah! Did I actually get them? No, he's still alive. So don't use magic on the red armored enemies. There you go, he's down now. How are we looking? We have 4 more targets to take down. Ah. Now these guys at least can take a hit from damage. From damage. They can take a hit from magic, and it'll actually work on them. And the fact that our fire magic with this sword barely takes up any mana helps a lot as well, so we can kind of spam them. Alright, where am I going? To my left, to my left. Alright, let's just run by these guys. Take care of the target. Four. So after the 4th hit, I can do my special attack. 3, 4. Oh, that took him down quickly. Alright, where's the next one? Right behind me? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, special. And I bet there's another one on 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So it's every 4 you'll get a special in. And I'm kind of curious if the longer the combo goes, the stronger that special attack is. And maybe it is worth for me to continue the combo and then use the special later on within it. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then attack. Oh yeah, it took him down. That seems to work really well. Ah!
The attack was
Nice.
only a diversion. Kaim, you must return to the seal at once.
Okay. Back to the seal then. We shall see if they have me fighting any more enemies at the seal.
Good.
No,
now
this
we
ended
can
the
hurry
mission.
to the seal.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, did we level up twice? Nice. And our dragon got stronger too. We need to do some more dragon missions just so that our dragon is much stronger. Good morning, Ergamin. How are you today on this fine Tuesday morning? Time Sword is now at level 4. Attack increased 8 to 14. Combos increased 10 to 13. And the magic attack Comet Dance is now level 4. I'm curious to see what the max level for these weapons are. Overwrite existing game. Absolutely. Absolutely.
The temple is ahead. You must cut a path through.
Oh, she was angry about that one. We might as well take advantage of these groups of enemies while we're in this section. These are kind of like the intercession sections of a mission. But you can't change the camera and can't change your weapons either. Also can't summon in Leonard. And apparently enemies die much more easily. Ah! It's nice to see. Though, you know, I did just get a level up for my sword. So maybe that is part of it too, why I'm killing the enemies much more quickly.
Look out!
Ooh.
Servants of the darkness, be gone!
Is that all? We gonna get a cutscene? No. Temple of the Desert, the Imperial army swarms about it, intent on the seal's destruction. And now ghostly wraiths rise from the ground and set upon Kaim. They set upon him! Oh man. Continue. They didn't let me save. Thank you so much for the host, Vanilla Biscotti. Greatly appreciated. Oh, I gotta
Destroy
fight.
the spirits of hell.
You destroy the spirits of hell, man. Evil wraiths are inexorably drawn to the seal. Oh, look at that
They
fancy
seem
new
to
move.
react to large movements.
What does that mean? Don't attack. The ghosts find their prey by sensing movement, walk softly and carefully, and cut them down one by one. Honestly, what seems to work best for me is just to be aggressive and go in there and just kill them. They're no threat to me.
Drive all the spirits from the temple. Drive them away.
I am
now.
tempted to switch my weapon up, but I don't know what these wraiths are going to do to me. The cursed ghost must not befoul the holy temple. Return them to oblivion. You just give me new objectives that are the exact same as my previous objectives? I will have none of your wraiths.
Drawn to the seal, like moths to a flame. Are the other temples safe?
That's a good question. With steel and fire, drive away the Imperial jackals that converge on the seal. Okay, I can't summon my dragon just yet. Well, these guys don't have their red armor. I'm guessing at 12 I'll be able to... Oh! I didn't realize that I was right where all the targets were. I thought I was going to have to run across the map to get to them. And I was saying before, do you have a favorite PS2 game? That's a really good question, actually. Favorite PS2 game? I mean, the PS2 is one of my favorite consoles to collect for. I'm trying to think of what I have. I'm a big fan of the Devil May Cry games, so I'd probably say, like, one of them. Silent Hill 2 is up there. I really like Final Fantasy 12. But to pick just one, that's a really tough question. But when it comes to the Devil May Cry games, how dare they? Yeah, if I was to choose one of the three original Devil May Cries,
they shall die.
I honestly think I'd probably go with the first one. Because, I mean, 2 is kind of a divisive game. I still enjoyed it. It still had some fun things. But I found like the pure mission-based design of that one just made the story feel like it was disjointed. And then 3 was really where the game became super over the top, which I really appreciated. But then I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of young Dante compared to older Dante. Though you do get an electric guitar in 3 that you use as a weapon. You can't beat that. I like the combat in the game, hack and slash. Oh yes, absolutely. I'm a big hack and slash fan myself. Big hack and slash fan. Oh, I just noticed that my fire magic is much more devastating now too.
Is this the will of the gods?
Is it?
Their will that we be tested so?
Man, this sword all of a sudden became crazy powerful just by leveling it up to level 4. It's going to be really tough to switch to any other weapon. Oh, he got me. Oh. And it's still, I mean, the fire magic increased in power as well, but it still costs the exact same amount of mana to use. Alright, we have 4 more over here, all in a group. We'll run by these guys. Go straight for the targets. Okay. Oh yeah, and they're red armors too, so they're going to be resilient to my magic. Ah! But they're going down much faster than they were in the previous mission. Ah! I think I took care of him. Alright, so we have another target over here. We'll actually go straight for the target without expecting it, less time to explore. It is tough when that happens. One weapon becomes the main. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I have, I think, 10 different weapons right now. And I'm tempted to come in and start... Oh my goodness. And start leveling them up. But then they're so much weaker.
Is that Inuart's heart?
But then you also run into the problem that if you try to spread it out too much, then all of your weapons will be underpowered and the later levels will become more difficult. So it's either continuously grind each of the different weapons. Well, you know what? Let's bring in Leonard. Grind each of the different weapons and be underpowered in all of them, or kind of focus on one so you can take on the later missions more easily. Because regardless, it's going to require some grinding. So, to lessen that, sometimes it's better to focus on one and dabble in maybe 1 or 2 others. Oh, I got them all. I got them all, so there's 2 more. Oh my goodness. Leonard, you must save me. And he doesn't have a combo like Kime does. Oh, I ran out of all my magic. I think the biggest problem with those red armored guys is they have those 3 or 4 hit combos that stun lock you.
A message, sire. The Imperial commanders have appeared on the battlefield.
Imperial commanders? Come on, where did they come from? Let's get in our dragon. I wonder how resilient they are. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Let's just get in our fire magic. No! Now I guess I can run back and get the fire magic. Or the... Oh! Where did you come from, sir? Don't make me summon Leonard. You made me do it.
I am already dead. Where this body drops and rots is of no matter now.
You made me do it, man. I see. So once he blocks, he's going to attack. Did I get him? I think I did. I think I did. Enough of your BS, crossbow guys. Why don't we just spam our magic on this guy? Oh, and miss it. It's alright, Leonard is just fodder anyway.
I have never seen such sacrilege.
I think I got it. Okay. Where was that treasure chest? I think it was over here. There it is. There it is. Hopefully it's health, because I could really use it right now. Nice. Just what I needed. That is exactly what I needed. So if I get my 4-hit combo in, I have time to get my special off before he blocks it. Still alive. Oh, I think he just died. Wait, and there's still 4 more. These guys are a pain in the butt. Just spam magic, see if that actually worked really well, spamming my magic on them. Alright, we have 3 others over here. Oh. He came hard and fast that time. Yeah, as soon as that target disappears above their head, that's how you can tell they're dead. And I know there's a way to turn on the enemy health bars, but I can't remember how. Unless it's in the... no. Not Mount Dragon here. That's fine. And there's 2 more left. So spamming magic seems to be the way to do it. Oh no. You get out of here, sir. There you go. He's dead. 1 left. Where was it? Where was it? There he is. Oh, who's shooting at me? It's those freaking archers, isn't it? Might as well just get rid of them so they're not causing me pain. Just spam the special. Spam the special. There we go.
The seal is broken.
All this work and the seal still broke? Imperial Commander have entered the temple. It may be too late, but kill them quickly. With pleasure. With pleasure.
I am already dead.
Alright, and this is our last chance to use Leonard.
Is of no matter now.
Oh, it's more of these buttheads. Oh,
This place has fallen. We should return to the goddess.
I guess we could do that. I guess. Can't believe they took the temple. Do do do. Whew. New free expedition available. Whew. Well, all right, everyone. I think it's about time I should, get to work. And I want to thank everyone for stopping by. Another fun morning filled with coffee and Drakengard. And we'll be returning again tomorrow morning, same time, 7:30 a.m. CST, to continue the story of Kaim, his dragon, Inuart, Leonard, and the seals of the world, or something. You have a great day too, Ergamin. Thanks again for stopping by. And until then, I'll see you later.